Welcome at Toscanamia. Today we are preparing a very traditional dish that is pasta al forno. That means pasta cooked in the oven. There are many recipes for this thing here, so we'll see the one we have usually done in our family. It's definitely very simple. So first of all, you need a pasta that has to be a shortcut pasta. Then you need to make the béchamel, that is the sauce that will mix it. You need butter, flour, milk, salt, fine salt, nutmeg, pepper, parmigiano and eggs. Then we will mix everything together and it will cook in the oven. So now when we are cooking the pasta in the boiling pot with the salt, at the same time we are preparing the bechamel sauce. Now we melt the butter completely here. And then after the butter we have to add our flour, and the flour is this one here, okay? Then when adding the flour we have absolutely to mix everything here, fast, one direction. This is the traditional thing that is taught in our country, that we have to stir one direction not to get the lumps. Anyway, a very good thing that we can do is also to use the whisk. In this way we solve many of the problems. Then we add the milk. Adding the milk, then we go on stirring not to get the lumps. Then we add the salt. Just a moment that the milk is still cold, we can be relaxed and have the time for the salt. Then for some pepper. But we have to go on stirring, because in this way everything is absorbed by the flour. Then we can add our nutmeg, and we usually use the freshly ground nutmeg, that is much more tasty in this way. Then if you have already powder, okay, let's use the powder one. Do not exaggerate with the nutmeg, because then really takes advantage when cooking. Then we go on cooking till our bechamel is ready. And after 5 minutes of stirring, you see we went on adding all of the milk. Actually, I added a little bit more salt because I tasted I like a little bit more salt. And this is what we need. It has to be thick, but not extremely thick, because it's going to cook the pasta in the oven. Here we have cooked our pasta. You see, it's still hot. Now, first of all, we add the butter, so it already mixes with the hot pasta, and give a little bit of taste now here and there. It melts because the pasta is hot. Same thing for some parmigiano now. Then we will add parmigiano on top and parmigiano when serving. But some parmigiano now is nice because it mixes with the hot pasta. It's already very tasty like this with butter and parmigiano. We wouldn't need very much more, but we want to do something more. Okay, so we get our yolks. As soon as you throw the yolk into, you have absolutely to mix here and there. Oh, some pasta went out. Okay. Then our second egg. So just the yolk. In other occasion we could keep the white for something else, but today we are not cooking anything with the white, sorry. Okay. It's already very tasty, like this. But we want to do something more now. We add our bechamel into it. All over. Okay. The first part that. Then the last, we are not going to waste anything, don't worry, eh? But I want to mix everything now here. Mix well, otherwise somebody will be served with less bechamel. That is not correct, eh? Okay, so here and there, okay, some bechamel here. Then all of the bechamel, we're not losing absolutely anything, even from the spoon. Okay, and then all of this here. We get all of it, absolutely everything, not wasting anything. Okay. Sorry, I'm not used to work in front of the camera, so I don't know exactly how to move. Okay, here we are. Oh, our good bechamel. Here it is. So let's mix all the pasta, and then we add a little bit of parmigiano on top, and we are cooking in the oven for around 30 minutes. So again, parmigiano, the parmigiano will have a nice crust on top. Here we are. And here is our pasta al forno. Doesn't it look great? Then you can serve, and then everybody can have some extra parmigiano on top. So buon appetito, see you next time.